Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Season 5, Episode 1 of Angel. I just want to say I'm sorry for getting this out slightly later than planned. My motivation has just not been there. I'm just being honest, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe it's just a tough week. I'm not too sure. I managed to scramble together, getting Grim out on time, and then today has just been... yeah. It's been difficult. I don't know if it's just how I'm feeling after watching Buffy, because it's been a week now since watching Buffy and seeing all of that show. And if you haven't seen my Season 7 discussion video, please check that out, because I was very passionate when doing that video, and yeah, it took me a while to edit, etc. So I would genuinely love if you could take the time to check it out. If you love Buffy, then hopefully you'll enjoy that video as well. Also, excuse the hair. I don't know what's going on. I literally can't tame this. I'm still getting used to short hair. Oh, what a week. What a week. I need to snap out of this funk though. I'm gonna watch some great TV now, no doubt about it. I'm dying to see where they take this. I have been told as well that I shouldn't watch the credits or the titles to this episode. So if the video jumps a little bit, that's just because I've had to skip what I've been warned about. So if it looks a bit odd, like that's why. But yeah, if I remember, I'll try and go back to the beginning and watch that at the end of the video. But again, my mind's a bit all over the place, so I might end up forgetting. We'll see how we go. So, without further ado, guys, let's start the rambling, roll the intro, and get into some good TV. Here we go. A solo female in a dark alley. I wonder what's going to happen. Someone's phone lines just went out.
Doesn't sound like the lady's interested.
Me, Tarzan. You, Jane. Why are you still stood there? I'd be bombing it off. That or peeing myself, and she's doing neither. Girl, what are you doing?
Just get yourself home. Stay out of dark alleys.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Angel!
This is Wolfram Hart, isn't it?
We got report of your movement, came for backup.
Yeah.
Hi. Glad we caught you.
Well, I know you. It's the dude from Bones, right? With his baby face.
Confirm that you have been rescued by Angel CEO and President of Wolfram Hart.
They've set this up.
The vampire that you terminated, he actually did work for one of your clients.
You did this for publicity?
No.
That's what it seems like, doesn't it?
Would you like me to bring your car around, sir? Or anything at all? Mocha?
Oh, I'd take a mocha, yeah. Or mocha, as you say. Not like me. Mocha. Mocha cocker. Oh. I'm sat here watching it. Okay, here we go. Late.
Wait up! Did you get to the store? They didn't have a lot.
Why does it sound like Harry Potter?
Settle down, everyone.
What was that?
Fred?
Well, Fred looks different.
Can I help you with any of that?
It's so big. You see my lab? It's giganimous, and I'm in charge.
Gigantimous.
You sure I can't help you?
Hi! Oh, Wesley, this is Knox.
Are these gonna be a thing? I feel like they're setting that up.
Ox, how long have you been, evil?
I just mix the potions. And now that I'm taking orders from El Jefe here, I'll probably be saving the world on a weekly basis.
He jealous.
I'll show you.
Thanks, Noxie.
Think fast!
Fair play.
Cricket's more my game.
I made up my mind.
Of course it is.
This one makes me feel a little bit less completely out of place.
He's loving this.
We can switch if you don't like the, the Kung Pao or whatever.
Feng Shui.
Right.
People will believe anything.
Hey, it's a thing, Wesley.
So I'll align my furniture the wrong way and suddenly catch fire or turn into a pudding.
No, but you could be less productive.
Man, do I look like I belong here? You got the mystical creds at least. I just hit stuff. It's gonna be a long, long while before any of us gets
There
anywhere.
was one tall lady.
But listen, the producers are clients, so read it and we'll talk. Okay, better.
I think some are blending way more easily than others.
Lost boss?
On a lot of levels.
I can't get used to seeing him in light.
All of a sudden, the entire firm shows up in the alley. They want to see how I handle running Wolfram Hart? They're gonna find out. Everything must go. Starting with that.
Hi, it's really neat to see you guys.
Who is this?
I'm gonna be your liaison to the firm. My name is Eve.
Don't have the best relationships with Eve. Of course, she throws him an apple.
Who do you answer to?
The senior partners.
Pretty powerful position for a young woman.
How exactly can you be sure I'm either of those things? Now, you could take your new client list and start hacking away from the top down. Almost all of them are evil.
Almost.
Things are always more complicated than they seem, champ. You could shut this place down.
Champ.
Well, then you wouldn't have it anymore. The place closes down, evil goes next door. This is the catch. You have to keep this business running.
Means letting them get away with stuff.
They were getting away with it while you were all sitting around your hotel waiting for the phone to jangle. And you can stop the worst of it.
Okay.
You're not scared, are you?
Brett's got legs for days.
How are we even supposed to start making things right?
Here's a winner. Corbin Fries.
That's one of our human clients.
Looks like the trial's not going too well this time.
You know we're gonna have to check the whole staff. Make sure we don't have any diehard evildoers.
I've got a question. Where's Cordelia?
We're doing the right thing, right?
We're doing it tomorrow, Exalted One. My horns are falling asleep.
A lot simpler fighting vamps on the street, wasn't it? Just you in the pointy wood against the living dead.
What's your point?
I'm just wondering if you're ready for the next step. So you're not backing out?
You don't know me or you wouldn't ask that question.
I can see why the senior partners chose you. Have fun.
See, I still don't know what happened with him because in the last one, he went to that white room and he came out very different. Oh, Wesley's
What did she
listening.
mean?
Taylor, guess I'm not dressed for success.
No, there's more to that, ain't there?
Can I get a cup of coffee or something?
You have reached ritual sacrifice. For goats, press 1.
What?
Hello?
This is Angel's office. How can I help you?
Can I get a cup of coffee? Or if there's blood.
Right away.
No, please? Where's your manners?
Harmony.
Hey.
No way. Was she in the titles? Is that why you didn't want me to watch?
Explain why I shouldn't kill you.
Is Harmony gonna be a regular?
You've been working here?
Yeah, huh? I'm a single, undead gal trying to make it in the big city. I have to start somewhere.
This is surreal.
How do you like your blood?
Tell me that's not...
It's pig's blood. I'm totally off the human blood. That's not even a thing.
Harmony?
Hey, Wes.
You knew that she was...
Oh, Wesley's the one that picked me out of the steno pool.
I thought a familiar face would be just the thing in a place like this.
Yeah, you turned evil a lot faster than I thought you would.
I mean, Cordy is gonna lose it when she finds out. You are gonna tell her you're okay with this, right?
I thought she knew.
Cordy's sick. She's in a coma.
She's still in the coma, guys. He didn't say dead. He did not say dead.
What happened? Is she gonna be okay?
We don't know.
Cordy was my best friend, like, my whole life. How can she... So anyway, I really think you should not fire me.
I can't. Can't with her.
Corbin Fries, the lowest piece of pond scum I've met, and personally, I think he deserves to be eaten by weasels, but he's hinting we best help him.
Mr. Fries, this is Angel. Would anybody like coffee?
Oh, yeah, let's all chit-chat and have tea and crumpets, because I got so much time.
Well, you seem like a treat.
Execution has everything they've ever dreamed of.
Because you're guilty.
Of course I'm guilty. When Holland Manors was running things, this would have never got to trial.
He looks familiar. Was he in The Walking Dead?
Gotta get me off.
Excuse me?
Either you get me off, or I drop the bomb. They're bringing a conviction. Bye-bye, California.
He's got a nuke?
I say the magic word. The only people left standing are gonna be the ones that are already dead.
Oh, that's a relief. I mean, hey!
Hey, you!
While you're singing, he can sort of feel out your aura. It should help us weed out the, most evilest.
Is he gonna be evil?
I want you feeling 100% secure running this lab.
I'm more the running away from things type.
No, you're not. Why does she put herself down like that?
Practical Science Department, this is the head of... Fred.
Me on any telephone call, ever.
We need to find out about this bomb and somehow disable it.
Fry said, I say the magic word.
This isn't the sort of man to risk his own life.
I paged Gunn 3 times, still nothing.
What is Gunn up to?
Oh, and I got Spanky's address.
Can you get there by sewer?
Not this time.
He gets a car? Oof.
Oh God, they're so beautiful.
That one. That one. The, like, baby bluey one.
We got word there's a floater you wanted brought in.
A floater?
I'll take care of it.
Traditionally, my unit handles all of the wet work.
No, you meant field work.
Of course.
Later on, you can tell me all about tradition.
And all that wet work. You utter wet wipe. Why the yellow? I'm never a massive fan of yellow cars.
So what do you want?
I'm here from Wolfram Hart.
Nice to see you too. I'm not feeling the hair. I'm not feeling Angel's hair in this. Just like I'm not feeling mine right now.
I'm a big Our Gang fan.
Never seen it. Or heard it. Is it a band?
I don't spank men. It's not a judgment. Men have fine, firm asses. I assumed you were here about a mystical job.
I am. The one you did for Corbin Fries. You're gonna tell me what you did for Mr. Fries.
I built him a container, a mystical vessel. You can put anything you want in it.
Like a bomb.
A bomb, a curse, a golden retriever.
Why would you do that?
The vessel just holds it until the magic word dissolves the vessel.
Did you place the vessel, like?
I'm applying pressure to your windpipe. You'll pass out.
Do you know what I'm doing now? Not using my windpipe.
Vampire.
And there's something else you should know about me.
Oh.
I have no problem spanking men.
That's a lot of wood on those walls.
Not nervous, are we?
No?
Yes, I'm very nervous. What are you doing?
I understand you were in the White Room.
White. Cool whip.
It's between me and the big cat. We gonna do this thing?
And who is the big cat?
Oh, okay, this could be bad.
I feel like we shouldn't trust him. It's like he's too cute, you know? Plus, he was very quick to say, oh, I can sing.
I think you were right, boss. These guys specialized in quick-fire disease scenarios.
Which you all built.
Hey, no.
We have to find out what he had access to. Yeah, it looks like our client might be playing with a virus. So, did you find out where he put it, Angel?
Yeah, I found out where he put it.
Oh no, it's happened to him, hasn't it?
Do you want to spend the rest of this class in the corner?
Not his son. Not his son. What are they doing to him?
You want to stop?
Yes.
Finished?
Not quite yet.
Then shut up and do it.
I can't disable the trigger if I don't know the magic word.
He gonna be all right?
He does seem to be taking it very personally.
Probably this place.
Yeah, they're still building something between these two. I'm glad they haven't just completely dropped it randomly.
He took a lethal virus and he stuck it inside his son.
What an awful, awful human being.
Of course I know. You lost your son. Gave him up.
To save him.
And the rest of the world, including your best friends, never even heard of Connor.
I'm still wondering if Cordelia's going to remember. Cordelia's coming back, right, guys?
If every case hits you this hard, you're not going to last a week.
I don't want to hear another word right now unless you decide to start helping out.
How do you know I'm not?
Her voice sounds so similar to, you know, one of the potentials in Buffy? With the really long, dark hair that was in, was it Freaks and Geeks?
Yeah, I'd say we're looking at a retrovirus.
Do we have an antidote department? Do you do anything besides pretending you're running an evil Radio Shack? Now focus, people! Work the damn problem!
You're the boss.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend we get that boy into isolation.
What does he look like?
Well, now the jury's looking at Fries like he's OJ.
One possible contagion. We take out the kid, the class, anyone within 50 yards. A clean sweep, people.
That's... no. This isn't real life.
The special ops team already left for the school.
How long ago?
10 minutes.
You'll never beat them on the street. Oh, I gotta try.
Oh, this eerie music. Angel made it there first.
I own a helicopter.
Where's the boy?
You just missed everybody.
Take him out.
But surely Wolfram Hart wouldn't allow that. So I don't understand. We get to see his vamp face. I feel like it's been a while.
There are no more.
They're going big on the fight scenes.
Your Honor, the defense requests 1 more minute to confer.
What is this?
Point, I'd like to cede the floor to my colleague, Charles Gunn.
Your Honor, the defense moves for a mistrial.
What are your grounds for requesting a mistrial?
You are. No judge shall be appointed to try any case concerning a business colleague or employee, which is owned by Loris Incorporated, which in turn is owned by a consortium that includes the defendant.
Who are you right now?
If Mr. Fries is convicted, the interest Your Honor has in it would represent a controlling interest.
The cat hair somewhere and it's really tickling my nose.
You know that won't kill me.
You think I'm just a trigger-happy jerk who follows orders, but I am something you will never be. I'm pure.
Oh, good for you.
That is why you're gonna lose.
Oh my god, kill him already.
There is one thing more powerful than conviction. Mercy.
Glad you sorted that out. Cheers, Angel.
What happened to Mercy?
You just saw the last of it.
Respect, learn it, know it, show it.
Charles agreed to let us enhance his mind with a comprehensive knowledge of the law.
They didn't evil me up. All I got stuck in my head was the law.
How can you possibly know they didn't do anything else?
Because I saw the man in the white room.
Charles had the most unused potential. I'll see you around.
Hopefully not.
Scumbag who was ready to sacrifice his own son off on a technicality.
Yeah, what happened with the son?
Fred and I have enough time to disable the charm now.
Oh, good.
Is this gonna be our lives now?
What is Fred wearing? Who's doing this to her wardrobe?
Are we really gonna do any good?
Yes, we are.
We do the work.
One thing at a time.
We deal.
With whatever comes next.
Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me right now?
Spike.
Blondie Bear?
Honest to God, the chills I have, I can't even express. Like, he's not dead? Okay. Are you trying to tell me that I shed so many tears over this man's death? And he just rocks up in 501. I have been putting off watching this episode because I've been so, like, emotionally drained from finishing Buffy. And Spike's just in it. What? Okay. Well, I'm happy about it, even though that's probably not coming across right now. I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised. So, I'm assuming the amulet, he didn't die saving Sunnydale. He blew everyone up in the Hellmouth. but he got sucked into the amulet, and then somehow the amulet that was in the Hellmouth ends up in Angel's office. I've got questions. Who put that there? First off, who managed to get the amulet from the Hellmouth that was crumbling and send it to Angel in the mail? Is Buffy going to be in this? Don't tell me. Do not tell me, guys. But like, is she? I feel as though Buffy should know that Spike is alive. And surely if Spike is there, he's going to want to see Buffy. This is blowing my mind a bit. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I just need more of an explanation as to how he got there and why he's there. Because if this is actually just like an essence of him or something, and he's not physically there right now, kind of like with Lila, I feel as though I'd feel better about it. Because I feel like I've grieved. I've grieved him. I told myself, you know, he went out a hero. So for him to just be back, I don't know. Hopefully I get answers in the upcoming episodes. I'm sure I will. And then I'll be able to process what I've just witnessed. Okay, so apart from obviously Spike rocking up there, this episode was very different. The vibe with them all being at Wolfram Hart was very strong. To me, it felt as though time had passed. But clearly not a lot, because they're all still settling in. Angel's hair managed to grow and change quite a bit in that time. They're all still, you know, adjusting to this new life. I am glad to see Harmony in this. Her being in there, my instant thought was, she's a regular now. That's why you guys didn't want me to see the titles. Speaking of, should I go back and watch them now? This fight. Oh, I've got so many questions. Annie's in the slow walk at the end. You know what's hurt me about that? Where the fuck's Charisma? Maybe they just didn't want to show her because of spoilers. If they just leave her in a coma and that's Cordelia's story done, I can't express how much I hate that. And that will be the biggest disservice. You know what? I can feel myself getting annoyed. I don't even know yet. So let's just talk about the episode. Gunn was surprising in this one, I think. He was so quick to do what the big cat said in this white room, and they've allowed Wolfram Hart to fill his mind with knowledge of law. And I'm wondering now if that's what happened with Lindsay and Lila. Like, did they go through that process as well? Because Gunn is human. They were both human, and they both worked for Wolfram Hart. Did they go through the White Room as well? I mean, Lindsay got away, so maybe not Lindsay, but possibly Lila. I'm hoping that Gunn is fine. He's just got added bonus of law knowledge, but I hope, you know, his heart remains on the right side and he remembers who he's fighting for, and yeah, not allowing Wolfram Hart to get in his head too much. But like they said, like, he's helped to save a really bad guy. So bad that he put a virus within his own son. I mean, what sort of scum And he didn't die, he just gets to live and continue his life. There they go again though with that line of good and evil, right and wrong. They do such an incredible job of making you question things and forming these discussions that you think on first thought they're easy. Like you could answer them and then that's easy. But they have a way of showing you from different point of views. And yes, you may still fall on the what's good is good type of side. But it definitely blurs that line, and it, like I say, it makes you question things. Even that new blonde chick, when she came in and she's like, well, Charles managed to resolve that issue with 0 violence. How did that go for you, Angel? And obviously it didn't for Angel. There was violence involved. So again, it's like, what is right and what is wrong? Personally, I'm glad that he killed that guy. He sounded like an utter sociopath anyway. Yeah, he was seriously a bad dude, so I'm glad that he is no more. But also, I was so confused about who works for who and what Wolfram Hart is gonna do with the fact that Angel has just wiped out all of operations like that. So Fred seems a lot more confident. She's still like her quirky, awkward self, which I love. But there's definitely a change to her as well. Like when she was demanding everyone focus up and get this cure, you could see the passion of helping people is still very strong. So yeah, that was nice to see. I'm still a little bit nervous about, you know, her second in command in the lab. I want to like him, but yeah, I have my doubts at the same time. Wesley is the one that is the most calm to me. He's probably the one I trust the most at this point to stay level-headed and do what he believes is right. I think that's pretty much him. There are times when he has made me nervous in the past or he's wavered, but again, he's come a long way. He's learned a lot from past mistakes, and you can see that he's got his eye on everything, which is good. Like he was watching going, like questioning what he needs to question, and he sorted out Harmony for Angel. There's obviously more info to his madness there, but again, it is nice to see Harmony. She's a lot of fun. But the Cordelia thing, yeah, it's bothering me, guys. It is bothering me. And I hope I can like shake that feeling and just enjoy the episodes a bit, but it's just always lingering there. I can't believe Spike's in it. I cannot believe. I was literally mourning the loss of Spike, and one episode could have stopped me from feeling like that. Oh, crazy. I just can't wait to see how they explain it. And if we see anyone else, like, is Willow gonna rock up? Buffy? You know? Giles, question mark? Xander? I can't really see Xander popping in though. Oh, I was gonna say Anya then, and oof, moving on. It was an interesting first episode. It was quite fast paced, really, and a lot of it is just a carry on from the finale, like showing the repercussions of him signing on to Wolfram Hart, not being in the hotel anymore, getting used to this big office lifestyle. So yeah, the vibe has definitely shifted. But the second that our core group is together in a room, it just feels like Angel again. It's just when you go outside of that, or if they going on their solo missions, yeah, it feels different. I'm not saying that's bad, it's just different. And yeah, they still hinted at Fred and Wesley having this flirtation, this thing, but whether something will come of that, I'm not too sure. And to be honest, I don't know if I want it. I can't make my mind up, because the second they're in scenes together, I'm like, yeah, the chemistry's real. I like it a lot. But then when I think about the past and their stories and everything else, I'm like, do I want that? I mean, she was with Gunn for a long time, so with him still being there in the group, it might just feel really odd. Again, I don't know. Spike doing the slow-mo walk at the end of those titles, like, I can't believe it. Obviously, I love the character, guys. Those that have watched all my Buffy reactions, you guys know that. I mean, the tears were very real when I watched that finale, so I think I'm just suffering from a bit of whiplash. I'm just a bit overwhelmed and confused and need answers. And I'm so glad you guys said to skip the titles, because if I would have seen that, oh my god. Why would they even do that though? Why would they do that? That seems so silly, to put him in the titles straight away before the big reveal. And Charisma just not, oh god. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I'm gonna be going around in circles if I keep going, just venting the same things. But I want to thank you all for watching this reaction. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping that the next one I'm gonna feel a little bit more myself. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Massive shout out to all of my patrons and members, and a special one to my sponsors. You guys in that Mark of Jane tier, you're utter legends, and I can't thank you enough for all the support and everything that you've done. It really means a lot, and I hope that you're going to continue enjoying the content that I'm putting out as well. So another reminder, guys, obviously Cobra Kai is no more, and I'm contemplating maybe replacing Firefly with Buffy when I've stopped Buffy, or then maybe introducing a new show and popping it in that Cobra Kai slot in the Cage tier. So there's a few. I haven't made my mind up yet. I want to, because obviously I did a poll over on Patreon and you guys voted and Firefly was the winner, so I'm definitely going to do that. And I kind of want to choose another show that I feel like I really want to watch and going to enjoy. So it's either Fringe, Sons of Anarchy, Stargate, or maybe The Expanse, or Superman and Lois. But I was more thinking of replacing Teen Wolf with that when the time comes, so I don't really want to count that right now. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just can't decide. So I want to say I trust you guys' judgment on what you think I will enjoy. So let me know in the comments. Obviously, Firefly is super short. So I was just going to do Firefly and then do the next one on the list that won the poll, which was Fringe. So I'm not too sure, guys. I just kind of hope I snap out of this funk that I'm in this week. Hopefully it is just a week thing and my motivation and productivity is going to come back. But also, I'm so sad that Buffy's over, guys. I can't wait to talk to other reactors and watch their reactions just to see if I'm just being a wet wipe or if others sort of felt that same way when finishing it. But yeah, again, I'm rambling so freaking much, I'm sorry. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you for the next video. Thanks, guys. Goodbye for now. Well, before I sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the chat pack, and today I've chose Absolute Zero, and they say, "You let him get me. Bruh." I'm done. Vincent K deserves all the respect for that scene. And I've also added DB, who says, "It's my favourite line in the episode. I just love how it's said twice and both times meaning something different." And I can't agree more, because the weight of him saying that, it just felt so big. So big. That scene was so emotional, packed with emotion even. And like Absolute says, Vincent did an incredible job at portraying Connor and all of those feelings that had built up. I do feel like it's a bit of a disservice when you think about it, because Vincent didn't really get a chance, did he? I feel as though the writing kind of put him in these negative situations more often than not, and he became very difficult to have on the screen. Yet that episode where they all say goodbye and that scene between him and Angel, wow, it was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, props Vincent for that, and thank you, Absolute, for leaving your comment and for watching. As always, I appreciate you. And don't forget, guys, if you would like to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, then don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. Maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.